A very good afternoon and a warm welcome, and great to see so many of you who just stayed on after the 12-goal bronze trophy final here for our second edition of the Sunset Chukkers and Cocktails. My name is Jan-Erik Frank, and to my right today is the one and only...
I'm Dale Schwetz. Glad to see you, Jan, for the Sunset Chukkers and Cocktails. And we got three great teams playing this afternoon here. It looks like we got our umpire, Roddy Matthews from the UK, ready to go. And we got three Graces going up. That's some Hotspur polo. Yeah. Want to go through the teams, Jan?
I'd love to. Let's start with the three Graces, led by the number 1, Rebecca Cohen. At number 2, Meredith Lovegrove. Now, Rebecca, you can spot with that very bright pink helmet. At number 3, Santos Bellini. And at number 4, we have Juan Bellini. Playing for Hotspur Polo there in the green. Are we going to do an introduction? You'd like to do an introduction? Fair enough. Let's do a proper introduction. Guys, line up, please.
Yeah, nice to see that.
So let's start off once again then with, we start with the three Graces. We're going to continue with the three Graces. They are in the Bordeaux red shirts. Please welcome at number 1, the lovely Rebecca Cohen. At number 2, keep an eye on this young lady. She's making huge improvements as the seasons continue. Meredith Lovegrove there at number 2, and then at number 3, the one and only Santos Bellini, and at back, of course, the elder statesman, Juan Bellini, playing at number 4. For Hotspur Polo in the white and green, led by the number 1. Give it up for Sarah Davis. At number 2, we've got Drew Quagliano. Good afternoon, Drew. And then we've got Mariano Garcia at number 3. And, of course, the very strong World Polo League superstar, Martin Jauregui, playing at number 4. Your umpire, Mr. Roddy Matthews. So that will get the lineup going. As Dale said, there are 3 teams. The third team we will introduce to you a little bit later. That is Blue Pegasus, Jennifer Williams, Joseph Schwartz, Connor O'Neill, and Tomacho Pierres. They'll be coming up after the first 2 chukkers of play. So here we go then. The ball's been knocked into play, and away we go. And it looks like Hotspur are going to get the first shot on goal. And that looks pretty good to me from up here. And no mistake, goal number 1 for Hotspur Polo. Well, we'll just wait to see who that was. Looks to me like it could have been Sarah Davis. And I'm pretty sure it was Sarah Davis. So well done. Sarah Davis picking up her first goal of the second edition of the Sunset Chukkers and Cocktails. And there she is on a very nice grey mare. She's wearing the number, yep, as I thought. So Sarah Davis picking up the first goal here for Hotspur Polo. Ball's back in play, and it looks like Hotspur Polo are going to win the second throw-in, and away we go. This time it's the number 2. It's Drew Quagliano. Stolen. Santos. Nicely done. He's got 2 talented ladies to choose from, Meredith Lovegrove and or Rebecca Cohen. She's already going up towards that goal mouth. She's now yep, here we go. There's that pass downfield. Now then, let's see if Rebecca Cohen can pick this up. She does. Good first touch from Rebecca, slightly out to the left, and now the finish. As that ball will cross the line. Well played, Rebecca Cohen, getting the equaliser very quickly after that initial goal coming from Sarah Davis. So back to the halfway line they go. Remember, they change ends after every goal is scored. Hotspur Polo now playing from left to right. Ball's back in play, and away we go on that halfway line. Little under the neck shot. Nicely done. And that ball coming, of course, from man with the number 3 on his shirt, Mariano Gracida. He was looking for Drew Quagliano. Bellini now will take it and turn things around. Nicely done. Plays it out to Santos. Santos will be keeping an eye on Rebecca I beg your pardon, Meredith Lovegrove. There is the ball exactly for said player. Meredith Lovegrove. Yeah, got a piece of it. Sends it a little bit out to the right. There's the second shot. Trying to center that ball. Well done. Didn't quite make the connection she wanted to. So Hotspur Polo with a chance to send that one back. And it's been, taken up nicely just over that halfway line. And away we go. Once again, Hotspur Polo could take this all the way. Plenty of space before the next attacker is in sight. Well played. That's looking very promising. Now then, just the finishing touch here by Sarah, beg your pardon, by Drew Quagliano. Does she put it through? Very close. She won't be happy that she didn't put that one over. Would like to have another crack at that. Bellini would clear it, but they're going to get another chance. There's the little back shot. Nicely done. Bellini Senior this time coming in for the challenge. Picks it up and will run away with it. So a little bit of a mistake there by Hotspur Polo. Yeah, that's a good one. As they take it back up the other end of the field. And now possibly a chance here for Rebecca Cohen. Oh, well done, Rebecca. And on the approach, the finish, and Rebecca Cohen, that looked pretty good to me. And, yep, the umpire raises his hand to suggest that that goal was good. Can somebody tell him to raise his fucking hand? Goal number 2 for Rebecca Cohen. As they make their way back to the halfway line for a new throw-in. So, well done, Rebecca, picking up 2 goals here in the opening chukker. Remember, they're going to play 2 chukkers. The one team will then take a seat for 2 chukkers when the Blue Pegasus team will be coming out on the field, and away we go. And this could be goal number 3 in the making here for Rebecca Cohen. Well done, needs to correct herself. She's got her number 2, Meredith Lovegrove, just behind her, but coming into steal was Mariano Gracida. And he will send it out to the boards where Martin Haregi was waiting. Now then, he's got just one player to choose from. That is Drew Quagliano. Well, Haregi will be there to keep feeding those balls up to her. Well done. Follow through coming. Well played. Oh, this is looking very good. She's going to do this on her own. Drew to put the finishing touch. Just running out of steam in front of that goal mouth. As Santos Bellini. Oh, hang on. She's nicked it. She's nicked it. The ball goes over the back line. Well played, Drew Quagliano. And that will bring us to the end of our first chukker. So, scoreline at the end of that first chukker, 2 goals apiece between the 3 Graces and Hotspur Polo. We'll be right back for chukker number 2. Thank you very much. Thanks, Kale. Thanks, Roddy. Here we go then. Chukker number 2 is about to start. Once again, a warm welcome to the second edition of the Sunset Chukkers and Cocktails. We've got the 3 Graces out there in the Bordeaux red shirts. And this young lady with the number 1 on her back, that is Rebecca Cohen. She already picked up 2 goals in the first Chukker. Could she be on her way to making it goal number 3? Cohen all the way. And that's another goal by Rebecca Cohen. Ladies and gentlemen, remember those hands are not going to clap themselves. Give them a little round of applause as Rebecca Cohen picking up her hat-trick here at the second edition of the Sunset Chukkers and Cocktails. And with that, of course, they take the lead 3-2. We are in the second Chukker. And the way she just picked up that ball from the throw-in, ran away with it, and just scored. Very good. A lot of these players, of course, coming from the polo school. If you'd like to see yourself out here one Tuesday afternoon, then book yourself in a lesson. Please get in touch with Kel Newman, who's here on site, our polo manager, who's be happy to take your details and book you in for an evaluation. And then before you know it, you could be out here playing Sunset Chukkers and get a cocktail right afterwards. Now then, back to the action. Hotspur Polo as Martin Arregui started this new offensive play to send it to, well, he found Drew Quagliano, but she couldn't, unfortunately, do much with it. She's back on her way towards that goal mouth, but so is Sarah Davis. Didn't quite get the piece of it that she wanted, so once again, the 3 Graces on the move and on the breakaway, and this time it could be Meredith Lovegrove getting this nice pass, and she's got Rebecca Cohen right behind her. Good touch from Meredith as she works that ball, dragging the team. And there's the support coming in from Rebecca Cohen, as I mentioned, sends it back to, oh, well, not quite to Lovegrove. In comes Bellini. Little tap shot. Now then, can Meredith get on top of this one? Maybe not, but one lady certainly can, and that's goal number 4 for Rebecca Cohen. Yeah, I'm glad you like that man there. So, she very much here instrumental in that team, picking up her 4th goal, making it 4-2 in favor of the 3 Graces. Back to the halfway line, ball's in play. Now then, can they win it again? Santos gets a piece of it. Left behind, there she is, Rebecca Cohen. Is she on her way to make it goal number 5? Oh, well done. Well done indeed. Now the finishing shot on goal. Just running out of steam with only maybe a yard or 2 to go before that ball would have crossed that back line. So Hotspur Polo working it. It's over the halfway line. They've got still a bit of a way to go. They need to support each other. Oh, well done. Sarah Davis corrects herself. Now then, where is Drew Quagliano? There she is alongside Bellini. Well done, Drew Quagliano. And another one, Drew, to put it through. This time, no mistake. What a good goal. Or did it go wide? No, it went through. So what a great run there. Her second goal of the afternoon. Drew Quagliano making it. Oh, it went wide. Beg your pardon, it went wide. Just ever so slightly. Couldn't have been much in it. And away we go once again with Bellini. This time Santos. And he's found Meredith. Meredith Lovegrove. Oh, what a good pass. Or was it a pass? She was, I think, looking at Rebecca Cohen, who was going upfield, downfield with her. Now left behind for Martin Jauregui. No one to play it to just yet. There was the outlet pass. Perfectly done and a great pickup. Very nicely done. And she's working it. Drew Quagliano trying to take it a bit further. And the pass coming back up from Sarah Davis. Now then, Drew opens those shoulders. And that will go and sneak in on the inside of that post. So now she does get her goal. And that is her second of the afternoon, Drew Quagliano. I do apologize. It's Sarah Daniel, not Sarah Davis, Sarah Daniel. I do apologize. Sarah Daniel, she's the young lady who picked up that first goal. Drew, as I said, now picking up a goal in the first and in the second. Chukker, and away we go. Ball's back in play. And it'll be Drew. Trying to work that ball. Taking it up a little bit further. Left behind for Bellini. Juan Bellini. Long ball. Again, he's got the two ladies to choose from, Meredith and Rebecca. This time it's going to be Meredith. Good pick up from her as Rebecca Cohn will tuck in behind. A solid second shot now. Meredith en route or on target to pick up her first goal. And there it is. What a great way to finish Chukker number 2 with a goal. A late goal here from Meredith Lovegrove, making it 5-3, I believe. Well, we're going to have a short break. We'll be back in just a few moments for Chukker number 3. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go then. Chukker number 3. Remember the 3 Graces, they won their first 2 Chukkers. They will on the field. I'd like to introduce you to Blue Pegasus. We've got Connor O'Neill at number 1, Jennifer Williams at number 2, Joseph Schwartz at number 3, and we have Tomacho Pieris at number 4. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, Sohail. Nice hat, very nice hat. Here we go then as we start Chukker number 3. A little turnaround there by the number 4. That, of course, is Tomacho Pieris. Pieris trying to work it a little bit more towards one of his attacking players. Didn't quite go all the way, and now a little interception. Very quickly, Bellini on that ball. Juan Bellini has his pocket pick. Well played here by Connor O'Neill. Now Connor will try and run with this one. Go on, Connor. Very good steal here. Connor is on his own and he's in front of goal. And he tried to send that one all the way to Fort Lauderdale. Oh, is that the other way? Just a little bit too much right at the end there, but a very nice run for Connor O'Neill. And ladies and gentlemen, remember, don't be shy if you'd like to give any of the players a little round of applause. It's always good, very motivating, especially this young lady now, Rebecca Cohen, having already picked up 4 goals in this session of the Sunset Chukkers and Cocktails. And she's working it, and she's working it well. Rebecca Cohen, as we wait to see whether that ball actually went through the 24 feet. That is the distance. I can tell you it didn't. Umpire Roddy Matthews also not raising his hand, so therefore no goal. And that means possession once again for Blue Pegasus, who will try and work the ball all the way over the far side. And away we go. That looks like a good run over on the far side. We have a fast horse and a very talented little backhand shot. Unfortunately, not where it was supposed to go. It's going to go straight into the opposition's lap, and away we go with Bellini. Bellini leaves it for Bellini. Bellini gives it back to Bellini. No, he doesn't. Sends that one deep down field towards the south end of that field. And look at that, the way she picks up that ball again. Rebecca Cohen. Working it very well. A lot of touch. She's already scored 4 times. Can she make it 5? Well, she's got Meredith right behind her, and Meredith takes a long distance shot, and it just goes wide. 3:50 or just under 3:50 on the clock here in Chukker number 1, of course, for Blue Pegasus. Chukker number 3 for the 3 Graces. Knock in coming, and Bellini will try and do something with it here. Little backhand shot, well done. And again, the 2 ladies quickly how they turn. Rebecca Cohen. Lovegrove couldn't get a piece of it. Now this could be a chance here for Blue Pegasus to run upfield. Haven't really seen much of Joseph Schwartz. That ball could have his name written all over it. It's going to come through just shy of going through over to the halfway line. Now Joseph Schwartz will intercept. At least he'll try. He will leave that one for Tomacho Pieris. And again, unlucky there. Connor O'Neill. Joseph sends the ball back up to Connor. And Connor will work it. Nicely done. Connor O'Neill all the way on a straight route to goal. Looking good. The finishing touch now. Come on, Connor. Did somebody move those goalposts? And away we go. Once again, Bellini. Long ball, and he's got 2 to choose from. Rebecca and Meredith. It will be Rebecca once again to try and work this ball. Meredith will tuck in behind Cohen, and now Meredith to support her. The cut shot, well done. Let the ball come to you. Would she get another piece of it? Unfortunately, she won't, as Tomacho Pieris will send a big ball downfield. Now, we've seen this once before. Second attempt here for Connor O'Neill. Fast horse, slow mind. Bellini displaying a very nice open backhand. Going to be picked up over on the far side, just shy of the halfway line by Tamacho. Figueras. Big ball, big hit. And away we go with Jennifer Williams. Trying to work it, didn't quite get the result, the end result she was hoping for. Bellini again having to do a lot of work here in defence. Drills that ball up towards that halfway line. Nobody home on the right-hand side. Joseph Schwartz will tuck in behind, and it's going to be there for Meredith Lovegrove. She sends Rebecca Cohen on her way. Not able to control. Once again, it'll be Tamacho. Figueras. Yeah, he's going to have another go at that one. That did go anywhere where he wanted it to. So here we go then to Macho. That's a perfect pass. O'Neill. Well done, Connor. Slow it down a little bit. You'll have a lot more results if you do. And coming in straight away there was Jennifer Williams. Good positioning. The first horn has been blown, and it's going to be back to the Three Graces and Santos Bellini. So no score as it stands so far here in this chukker. Seconds ticking down now, a little over 10 to go. And I'm pretty sure that that will bring us to the end of chukker number one in this pairing of this round robin. So give them a little round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure there'll be plenty more goals to come. We'll have a short break and be back in just a few moments. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Here we go then. Chukker number 2 about to start. The umpire, Roddy Matthews, getting back on the pony, and away we go. Just to remind you, the 3 Graces, led by Rebecca Cohen at number 1, having already picked up 4 goals. At number 2, Meredith Lovegrove, picking up a goal in the second Chukker when they played against Hotspur Polo. At number 3, Santos Bellini. At number 4, Juan Bellini, and they are about to play their 4th and final Chukker. They already played twice against Hotspur Polo, beating them in those 2 Chukkers 5-3. The Blue Pegasus team came on. There was a goalless first Chukker between those 2 teams, led by Connor O'Neill at number 1, Joseph Schwartz at number 3, Jennifer Williams at number 2, and Tomacho Pierres playing at number 4. So, just a few words of instructions there being dealt out, I think, by the 2 captains, and away we go with a throw-in by Roddy Matthews. And let's see how they will do in this second Chukker, or rather the 4th, of course, for the 3 Graces. And once again, she probably has had the most touches here this afternoon. And she's looking for goal number 5. And that is Rebecca Cohen, little under the neck shot there, not quite hitting the target, just ever so slightly went wide. But again, working and dragging that team, doing a superb job. As I say, she picked up 2 goals in the first and 2 goals in the second Chukker. So let's see how Blue Pegasus can fare now here in the second of their 4 Chukkers. Remember that after this Chukker, the 3 Graces will sit, and then Hotspur Polo will come back out to take on the Blue Pegasus for the last 2 Chukkers. Schwartz on the move here, Joseph Schwartz. Left down for Bellini. Bellini taking care of business before Jennifer Williams even so much as got a smallest little touch. And there she is again, doing what she does so well. Rebecca Cohen leaves it behind for Bellini. Bellini takes a long distance shot. And we'll probably just also put that out to the right-hand side. So, again, they're peppering that goal from Blue Pegasus. And away we go. They have a knock-in. They have possession. And let's see if they can make it a coast-to-coast run here. Well, they've done very well, getting as far as they have. And here we go now with Jennifer Williams working it very well in front of goal. Oh, unlucky, very unlucky, and of course very quickly stolen. Maybe Joseph Schwartz can do something here. Jennifer comes back and stays at bay because you never know, a little error and all of a sudden you might get a second chance. There is the man over on the far side, Connor O'Neill, with a backhand trying to keep that ball within the half of the 3 Graces. Little sword fight going on the boards there. And you can see Tomacho Pierre is just waiting to make sure that if he needs to go back in defense, he's right there with his man. Trying to find a little gap. Joseph Schwartz can't do much there. It's turned around, and that looks to me like Bellini. And he'll be sending everybody downfield. And again, look at that. She knows where to be and when to be there and when to turn that pony. Rebecca Cohen, there's the ball. Not quite the touch you wanted, and the support coming from Meredith Lovegrove. A little bit short, surrounded there by 3 players. Maybe a chance now. No, it'll be left for the number 2 for Jennifer Williams. Sends it back. Just wants to get as far away from that goal. Joseph Schwartz will work it. He's going to have to work this one himself. He's got no one to play it to. Fumbles it just as he crosses that halfway line. The 3 Graces have it again. A little turn and a little flick of the wrist, just outplaying Connor O'Neill. Tomacho keeping a very close eye on where Rebecca Cohen moves and how she moves. Cohen, little unlucky, 2:40 on the clock here in Chukker number 4. Retrospective Chukker number 2. And then she takes a shot on goal, and this time, I'm just wondering, the umpire hasn't raised his hand, so that would suggest it didn't go through, but They all seem to be making, I know, it went wide. So a knock-in coming. Yeah, makes sense from the Blue Pegasus. That's a nice ball. Joseph Schwartz will jump onto this, I'm sure, no problem. Now then, straight down through the middle. Can they do something here? And that's a good pick up here once again by Jennifer Williams. Well played on the near side now. Well done, Jennifer. She's got Santos Bellini breathing down her neck, but what a great turnaround. And can that ball go? Just ever so slightly out to the left-hand side, but another great run. We've seen quite a few of those by Jennifer Williams. And I think she very much deserves getting her name on the score sheet. Just ever so slightly going wide. Here we go then, the three Graces with a minute and a half, a little over, remaining here in their final chukker. Yeah, and this time it's going to be that little rotation going on there. Meredith Lovegrove, she's at the front door now. Meredith opens those shoulders and will put that one through. Oh, what a cracking goal. Well, that's what happens. Meredith Lovegrove alongside Rebecca Cohen, a lethal force at the front. And they pick up, she picks up her second goal of the match. And that's the only goal we've seen so far here in this fourth and final chukker between the three Graces and Blue Pegasus. Last minute ticking down. Can they pick up another quick goal before they change ponies? 40 seconds on the clock. And here we go then. Jennifer Williams couldn't quite take it as far as she wanted. Yeah, a little touch there, but she's given it straight away back to Rebecca Cohen. We've had the horn down to the last 30 seconds. Bellini will drill that one up to, towards Santos, who's got a bit of work to do because it's straight away on it was Jennifer Williams. Now then, Santos, what's he going to do? He will try and finish that himself, puts it. Literally tees it up nicely, and in she comes looking for goal number 5. Well, what came first, the chicken or the egg? I'm afraid I can't give that to her because the horn did come first, but that will be it for the three Graces. So just that one goal, well done indeed. Blue Pegasus will stay on the field, and they'll be taking on Hotspur Polo with Sarah Daniel, Drew Quagliano, Mariano Gracida, and Martin Jauregui. Okay, then here we go. Chukker, number 3 and number 4 coming up. Blue Pegasus, let me just remind you who's out there. Connor O'Neill at number 1, Jennifer Williams at number 2, Joseph Schwartz at number 3, and Tamacho Pierce at number 4. And for Hotspur Polo, they are in the, it's going to be a little bit difficult to tell you who's who because they're both wearing very similar colors. Hotspur Polo in the blue, the white and green, led by Sarah Daniel at number 1, Drew Quagliano at number 2, and then Mariano Gracida at number 3, and Martin Jauregui at number 4. Your umpire, Mr. Roddy Matthews. And here we go, balls in play, and let's see how these two teams fare. And it looks like a nice little breakaway, and this young lady who's been playing so well very much deserves to pick up her first goal of the afternoon. Left behind for the number 4, and that, of course, Martin Jauregui. There he is. You might just want to identify them by the band, which is right at the bottom of their shirts. Blue Pegasus, I think it's quite easy to spot them in the blue and white mix that they have. A very nice shirt up to the front door. Now, this could be a chance here for Drew. Not quite picking up the ball that she was hoping for. And away we go down the other way. Joseph Schwartz will tuck in nicely and pick it up and see if he can do something with it here. Joseph will leave that one for Tamacho. Tamacho with a monster shot. Now then, who's going to pick this one up? It once again will be Martin Jauregui. And Jauregui, he's found. Well, there she was at the front door. That would have been Drew Quagliano, but she couldn't quite get the contact, so Joseph Schwartz. Oh, a bit of a mistake here by Joseph. Under the next shot coming from Tamacho Pierres, and my man Connor O'Neill right in front of us here. Well done, Connor. Now on the near side, we'll leave that one behind. In comes Jennifer Williams. And overrides it a little bit. Tamacho was there as well, but so was, of course, Martin Jauregui. Little turnaround again by Jauregui to decide who's going to play this one to. Plays it out to the left-hand side. And that could be a chance here for Sarah Daniel. I do apologize. We had that name wrong in our communication. A little touch there. Once again with the number 4, Martin Jauregui. And he will play that nicely up through the middle. Mariana Gracida will let it pass him by. Up to the front door, looking for Drew Quagliano. And she's still got a chance here to do something with it. Quagliano takes a swing, and, well, the umpire's hand did not go up. It looked very, very close. So that means that the blue Pegasus team will have possession and will be able to knock that ball into play. Here we go then with 3:44 on the clock. Well, maybe it was a goal. No, it wasn't. Beg your pardon. And away we go once again with Jennifer Williams. Unlucky there. Couldn't take it a bit further. I'm sure she would have liked to have done so. The open backhand. Nobody home. It'll be met by Tamacho. Stops, turns, has a little look before he shoots that ball across the field. Nicely done. And I believe he was looking for O'Neill, but Joseph Schwartz got there in between. Now then, Connor O'Neill could take this one all the way. Not quite getting the touch either on that play. Turned around again. Jauregui, who's up there waiting. Here she comes. That will be Drew. With the number 2, Drew Quagliano. Just wants to get that ball in a perfect spot to take it. Needs to center it. Yeah, she overrides just ever so slightly, but corrects herself. Well done, Drew. Working that ball. And right behind her, of course, hovering, was Joseph Schwartz, waiting for the unforced error to take that ball and send it back. There he is once again. Joseph hammers that one downfield. And here they come out of the starting blocks very, very quickly. And that will be Sarah Daniel on the boards. Has it taken off her bar? Near side shot from Tomacho Pierres. Turn around once again. 2 minutes remaining. Still no score here in this, penultimate chukker. But clean the way they're playing. No fouls. Very comfortable pace here for both the four-legged and the two-legged athlete. Little backhand shot. There he is once again. Joseph Schwartz trying to work it, and he's done well, but he's got no one to play it to. There's the pass. Now, can somebody come up from backfield? Nobody there. So Joseph will have to concede and gives it back to Hotspur Polo. A nice little pickup if she can get to it, and she does. Well played. Drew Quagliano. Backhand shot coming from the number 2 from Jennifer Williams. Intercepted. But this, of course, is great experience for all the players to play with some of our World Polo League stars. Tomacho Pierres, I mean, he's 6 goals. Mariana Garcia, at least 5 or 6. So this, of course, is a very special way to improve, and a great way to improve your own game, to play with, players that are better than you. Martin Jauregui will try and work this one, leaves that one behind, as Sarah Daniel was right there to take that one as well, take it off him. Now then, Drew, can she pull that a little bit further downfield? And there is the first horn, and we have a whistle. So let's see what umpire Roddy Matthews decides to blow on that whistle. Well, I think that might just be Chukkers. So, yeah, no, that is Chukkers. So they're going to go and change ponies. So we'll be back in just a few moments for the 4th and final chukker. Here's the number 3. When they come back out, I'll point them out to you. Okay, then here we go. Chukker number 4, the final chukker of our second session of the Sunset Chukkers and Cocktails 2025. Hotspur Polo still out there, of course, against Blue Pegasus. Still no score in this round robin, the second or the third leg. They've been playing goalless basically since they came onto the field. So just waiting for umpire Roddy Matthews to throw that ball into play. Here we go then. So best of luck, and let's hope that we pick up a chukker or a goal rather in this fourth, or rather sixth and final chukker. Overall, the fourth, of course, for Hotspur Polo and for Blue Pegasus. Ball's back in play, and let's see what happens here. It'll be left out for the number 3, and that, of course, there was your man, Mariano Gracida. That was your man just taking that shot up to the front door, looking for Drew Quagliano. And Quagliano, can she still get underneath it? Of course she can, and she will put that one just wide. Oh, it's gone in? Well, that's what I said. No, I'm sorry, I do apologize. I did say I thought it had gone wide. So, and that ball just ever so slightly missing the target. Now, once again, this young lady is impressing me no end. Jennifer Williams, a little bit unlucky, and the ball this time going out towards the boards. Who's going to get to it first? It looks like it's going to be Hotspur Polo. And the two professional players here, both wearing the number 4. Martin Jauregui sends another nice ball upfield, looking for Drew Quagliano. Quagliano will try and do something with it here if she can cut it towards that goal mouth. Oh, well done indeed. She's got the support coming in right behind her from Mariano Gracida. And she's done a great job getting that ball where it is. And another shot to goal. And then she's going to have to chase this one. It's cleared on the line. Oh, unlucky, but what a great run there. A really good run by Drew Quagliano. And have we just heard a whistle? I'm not sure. No, we're going to have a regular standard knock-in. Here it comes. Over on the far side. And let's see if Blue Pegasus, if they can do something on that play. Over on the far side. Just coming over that halfway line. Still a bit of a distance to go here in this sixth and final chukker. Left behind. Who's going to get to it first? A little touch under the neck here. That's a great picture, of course, as they all come straight to the cocktail enclosure, if you will. And that'll be Sarah Daniel. Well done, Sarah. Good first touch. She's got Mariano Gracida right behind her. Here he is on the boards. That's Mariano. Big shot now. Now then, anybody home from Hotspur Polo? And there she is once again, chasing that ball. Checks. Has her pocket picked just as she was about to take that shot onto goal. And away we go with Blue Pegasus. Can they now take it and do a coast-to-coast run? Well, the now here, as they're working it further and further. I'm liking this. And, yeah, nicely done. Has to really come out. Martin Jauregui to pick up that broken play. And I do like the way Jennifer Williams gets involved. Very, very strong. The young lady with the number 2 on her back. But it'll be once again Martin Jauregui for Hotspur Polo. Quick change. Quick direction change. Connor O'Neill, they're just having a moment there on the handlebars. Little under the neck shot coming from Mariano Gracida. Plays that ball out to the boards. 2.5 minutes remaining here in chukker number 4 / chukker number 6 overall played. Remember, the 3 Graces, they'd already played their 4 chukkers. So, Schwartz comes in for a challenge. Nicely done once again by Jauregui. Martin trying to work that ball. There's an inside backhand shot now. Then is anybody home to pick this one up? Unfortunately, no. But here he comes, Mariano Gracida. corrects himself, plays it on the near side towards the boards. Well played. And up against him, of course, there she is, Jennifer Williams. Gracida. Well, ball slightly out to the left-hand side, and he's found Drew Quagliano on the approach. Oh, unlucky. Oh, no, she got it. She got it. And that just wide again. Ever so unlucky. Just the last little touch is what she needed to put that one through. But, you know, the way she reads the play and gets herself where she needs to be for those passes, definitely somebody who's been doing their homework. And, of course, it's the hours in the saddle that make all the difference. And to play at Grand Champions Polo Club here on this legendary field, number one, of course, is also, I'm sure for many of these players, a huge experience. Once again, trying to work that ball was Jennifer Williams, a little bit unlucky. Picked up now once more by Mariana Gracida for Hotspur Polo. Here we go. Always lost it. Now then, new line created. Yeah, she was a bit slow. She can, by all means, be a little bit more aggressive. There comes the long ball from Martin Jauregui. And again, a perfectly placed ball for Drew Quagliano. We've heard the horn. Can she finish strong here? Would be great. She's had the situation so often. And again, that's just gone wide. Very, very unlucky for Drew. Could have easily been 2 or 3 goals that she could have scored in this final chukker. I think they call it a day. So they shake hands as that brings us to the end of at least the first part of the afternoon. The chukkers, the sunset chukkers, as the sun is slowly but surely setting. Of course, it is now summertime, so we have a slightly longer daylight hour. But well done to all the players. Let's give them a round of applause, if you would. The 3 Graces, Hotspur Polo and Blue Pegasus. Now it is my time to leave you in the very capable hands of our catering partners. And enjoy as the second part of the evening now commences with the cocktails from all of us here at Grand Champions Polo Club. And for those of you watching around the world and here in Florida, thank you for tuning into CTV Sports. And we look forward to having you back online when we return. Remember to check the schedule at gcpolo.com. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your afternoon.